Hello, Ninja Sex Party fans that are also Game Grumps fans. I just wanted to let you know that Brian and I recorded an acoustic concert of Ninja Sex Party songs that will be available this weekend for 48 hours. It's $10 a ticket if you want to see it. It's our virtual show, and it's the only touring we can do this year because of those freaking Backstreet Boys. But if you would like a ticket, ninjasexparty.com/show. Links in the description. Thanks.
Sonic Heroes now!
Sonic Hedgehog. Sonic Hedgehog. Sonic Hedgehog.
It's so delightful.
Annihilation.
I like that they had to subtitle ah. Oh, is that what they were saying?
Yes, you did.
Didn't really translate from language to language. Oh my god! Yes,
I swear
Arin.
to God, seeing that giant ring with the star in it is like a thing for the first time.
It's like for the first time. Everyone remembers your first nut.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah. I remember it hurt, and I was like, I'm never gonna do that again.
It hurt.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why.
Why would you have a painful nut?
I don't know, but I never did again.
Okay, that's good.
Maybe I was breaking my nut.
Don't ever say those words to me again.
Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Game Grumps.
Oh, God. So nice to see you. Thanks for joining us again.
Yeah, man, it's been a good time. I think this is good.
Yeah, you know what? I have to say, Arin, when we finished Sonic Heroes, just the Sonic Team Sonic playthrough, I think you and I both had this feeling of like, whew, that was weird, but at least it's over. And now that we've decided to come back and play the whole GD thing over again, I have to say, like, I've really enjoyed it.
Look, man.
It's more fun than I thought.
I love, you know me, I love Sonic.
You love Sonic.
Anytime we can play a Sonic game is a fucking delight. I lose my mind several times. I scream louder than I ever scream in my entire life. And it's just a great time.
But that's part of the charm too. And you passed.
It's a release, you know?
Yep.
It's
like a kidney stone.
Yeah. It's like all the stress in life that's building up, that's building calcium around it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's very clearly a switch, dude. It's what I've been doing this whole time. Like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of idiot you think I am. That you need
the good kind.
That I need you to explain that this is a switch. But as it turns out, it is indeed a switch.
But not a Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
Which is what everyone wants.
Everybody loves a Switch.
Nope.
Nope.
Do you ever have your parents or an elder member of your family remind you of something, like just say a memory, and then it unlocks a huge section of your childhood, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, of course.
That happened earlier today. I was talking with my grandma, Granny Sexbang, who is now 94 years old.
Wow.
She had her birthday on March 30th. Freaking amazing. And still doing just fine, going strong.
Yeah, fucking spry as hell.
Yeah, I fucking love her. And so she was telling me, yeah, like it's funny that you ended up having a job in video games, because I remember when there was a restaurant on Route 22 in New Jersey called Winston's in the 80s. It was short for like H.A. Winston and Company, but it was called Winston's. And she was like, I remember you'd go to the little room at the end with the little glass table. It had one of those like little sit-down glass table Pac-Man games.
Yeah.
And
cocktail.
Yes. And I must have been like 5 or 6, and I was playing it, and just her mentioning that, like, unlocked like a year's worth of memories I was like, oh god! It was like in the Matrix when like he realizes what's going on in the world. It was so mind blowing, and like I've actually been kind of like reeling all day from just the flood of memories that I somehow had no access to for like 30 years, and then they all came back today.
Wow.
It's so bizarre.
That's cool.
Yeah, and they're all nice memories. It was all like, you know, my family's over there eating a meal, and I'm just like playing a video game and happy to be doing that, and then I'm gonna go over there and eat burgers with them. It was, I don't know, it was just really, I don't know if there's a word for the feeling, but like it was very, it was more than nostalgia. It was like all 5 senses re-experiencing something.
Wow, that rules.
Yeah, yeah, pretty wild. I don't know if that makes for an interesting story, but it's certainly the most interesting thing that happened to me today.
Well, the weird thing about that is you saying that just unlocked
a bunch of memories.
Because
yeah, what was it?
That place for me in Florida was called RJ Gators.
RJ Gators, I love it.
Yeah, they had a fucking Street Fighter machine.
Sounds very Floridian.
Oh my god, yeah. You could get gator there. You could buy gator meat.
Gator nuggets?
Yeah, gator nuggets.
Wow.
And they give you a little certificate that says like this is real gator meat.
I ate a gator.
Yeah.
I ate a gator.
I ate a gator. But yeah, they had a little arcade, and I remember the there was like that bowling game where you like put the coin in, and then the coin rolls down, and if it hits like a pin, it gives you like a million points or whatever.
Coin rolls down. Oh yes.
It was broken, so no matter what you did, it would give you like the jackpot.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm not fucking telling anyone about this.
Right. Yeah. This will be my little secret with Daddy.
But yeah, that's where I used to play Street Fighter 2.
Wow. What character would you play?
I played everyone. I like them all. I like Dhalsim a lot because he had that like flying. You know, he had like the jumping down kick. Where he would,
the drill
would sort of die.
Twist. Yeah. I loved Vega. But if it wasn't Championship Edition, then I would just play like Chun-Li.
Yeah.
I like the fast characters, the ones that could hop around really quick and
he played his,
weren't that strong and would get their asses kicked.
He played his Porky!
Yes, as a matter of fact.
That was the immature, like, Kikoken. There was the, oh, it's just pork it! This game is lewd! It's like...
What is she actually saying?
She says Kikoken.
Which means what?
It's just the name of the technique. I don't know.
Oh.
Energy fist or something.
Cool. Like, tiger!
Yeah.
Tiger uppercut!
And tiger!
Were those actual voice actors, or was that all digitized?
Yeah, that was all real.
It was real, okay. Because I'm still reeling from the fact that, in the Punch-Out arcade game, the like, stick a move, get out, body blow, like, I'm still reeling from the fact that that wasn't an actual person.
Yeah,
that was all like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, all the synthesized voices of that time sounded pretty similar. There was this there was this program I used to have for DOS called Dr. Sabetso. And it was like it was one of those like kitschy AIs that you could like chat with, and he would like chat back with you. And he wasn't very smart, but like I was blown away with it when I was a kid. I was like, whoa, I'm talking to a computer. This totally passes the... Oh, what the fuck is the name of the test? Anyway. Turing test. What was I saying? Oh, yeah.
I just don't understand how, like... How can you create a voice out of nothing? Like, doesn't it have to have a human initially to create, like, the P sound or the vowel sounds or something?
Well, when you think about it, I mean, you're a singer. Did I just Freeze it. Oh, okay.
Ah, well. Dude, you're 3/4 of the way through Team Dark. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. When you think about it, sound is just waves, you know? It's not like there's anything special about the sound that's coming out of my mouth. It's still just waves. So I think they would just approximate the waves of a
human voice
by the, like the ability of, like, sawtooth and square wave and shit. Like, they just mash those together until it sounded, it's kind of like a human sounds.
Wow. I just can't believe it. Like, I can't believe they had that kind of technology back in the early 80s.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. But I was saying Dr. Sabetso it had a similar sound to that. I am Dr. Sabetso. Like,
yeah.
That very AI in the 90s sound.
Do you think that Star Wars Vector Graphics arcade game, do you think that was the same thing? Synthesized, where he's like, whoa! That kind of...
I don't remember what that sounds like.
Okay. Yeah, why would you? It's freaking 37 years old. It's on my mind for some reason.
I mean, I've played it, but I played it like once.
Oh, I love that one. That was the... Talking about games at restaurants, that was the game that I famously had to... My mom would hold me up because I was too small to reach the controls.
Yeah.
And when we blew up the Death Star together, it was like the greatest fucking accomplishment of my young life at the time.
Yeah, that's adorable.
And yeah, and then I just remember like how good the turkey sandwich tasted after that. Just like, yeah, I mean, we really did a lot today. We got really far.
I might as well retire.
If you talk to Debbie about that, she'll still say, like, oh my god, I remember, that was so exciting. Blowing up the Death Star.
Yeah, it's great.
Because, I mean, she saw all the Star Wars movies in the theaters and stuff.
What if you talked to her and she was like, oh yeah, man, my legs fucking hurt. God, you're a heavy kid. It's just like real rude and impersonal.
I still have back problems because your tubby baby body was so dense.
Like, totally ruins the memory forever.
Oh.
Cool.
No, I think the memory is so clear because she and I will occasionally talk about it and how much fun it was.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mother-son moments, man. They're special.
Yeah, man.
And also, I think it's fine that I'm telling you this. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Debbie and Avi, obviously, my parents, for anyone who doesn't know, they have obviously not been able to get their hair cut since the pandemic started. And my dad has super long hair now. Like, he looks like a Native American chief, because of his dark skin, and yeah, he looks awesome. And my mom, who had long hair to begin with, she looks straight up like a Lord of the Rings character.
Wow.
It's super long. So I hopefully I'll get to see them soon once the vaccinations happen, and then
apparently everyone over the age of 16 in California now.
Over the age of 16 in California. There is a California vaccine.
Yeah.
By Paul Marcel.
I gotta give California credit. They're really kicking ass in the vaccine front.
Dude, I mean, there's 8 million people. No, is that right? Yeah, I think 8 million people in the state.
Wow.
That's a lot of vaccination that needs to happen.
That's a lot of pokes.
That's a lot of stabbies.
So yeah, it'll happen soon. Everybody in the fucking restaurants and no masks.
It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome.
Probably still have to wear
I
a
think
mask
we all...
for, a couple months afterwards. But.
Yeah. But I think we all deserve a break, man. It's been rough, and I think the internet is even more mean than usual because of it.
Oh sure. I mean, everyone's bored.
Just
what the?
Oh, did you just? Did you?
I had a ring. Well, why did I die? I had a ring.
I don't know.
Why can't I suck this?
I've stopped asking questions.
Yeah. Yeah. It was just people are bored and frustrated, so I think once people are able to get out again and have lives, it's people will be in much better moods.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. For everyone's sake, like it's the world's a better place when there isn't mass suffering.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And everyone's going through collective trauma.
Yeah, the same awfulness. No. Good job.
Yeah, I really think there's gonna
Rouge.
Okay.
No, I was just gonna say Rouge the Bat when she's like, her face is darkly lit and she's looking straight at you. It's really kind of like a disturbing looking character.
She is evil.
I guess she is evil.
An evil character. Well, she's ambivalent.
Right.
Towards both good and evil. She doesn't pay no mind.
But isn't that what Shadow is too?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
That's why they're so dark. The team is dark. Team dark.
Yeah. Oh,
so evil. Cool. Team dark. So dark, that team. The team's dark.
Oh, I cut myself on the edge.
Ticket pays for the whole knife, but you'll only need the edge.
Yeah, I really think there's gonna be like almost like a low-lying PTSD, like collective post-traumatic, like, because it's just like we all went through the same thing, and it was fucking awful.
Yeah, it's real rough, and I wonder, like, and this might just be like wishful thinking, and probably not, but I wonder if there will be like, I don't even know how to say it, a revolution of kindness, where people are just so happy to just be out in the world and interacting with human beings again that they'll just be like, oh, hello,
I don't know.
Because I remember when we were reading those books years ago that talked about like the secondary personality that people develop online.
Yeah.
Like it tends to be darker and more negative and meaner than the human beings behind those personalities are regularly in real life. I wonder if like the ability to go out and do things and interact with people again will remind the folks who have been stuck indoors for so long, the importance of being nice and like how good it feels to have people be good to you and all that.
I mean,
I don't know.
One can hope.
Yeah, like, it's just as likely that everyone will just be like fucking super pissed off and just as angry as ever. But I don't know. Maybe not.
Well, I think a lot of the people there.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, goddamn it.
I think a lot of the people, there are tons of people that aren't taking it as seriously, and they're out there and they're being assholes. So.
Yeah, I mean, the best way to get a vaccine in California right now is to go to drive a few hours to a town where there's a lot of anti-vaxxers. Mm-hmm. And they're just throwing them away at the end of the day.
Yeah. They're like begging people to show up.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
It is kind of crazy.
So I don't know. I mean, not to be pessimistic about it. I think on the small scale, yes, that will be a thing. And there will be more kindness from some people.
Certainly in like the little neighborhood manner. Because like when I see my neighbors when we're walking Camilla, like, and we see them from a distance on their lawn, we're like, oh my god, hello, It's just, and they're like, yes, hey, let's talk for a long time.
Yeah, I've got some neighbors that are very good like that. Oh, hi! Well, what are you doing?
Yeah. I was thinking of making soup later. Do you like soup?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll leave some extra soup on your porch.
Boy, I sure do love soup.
Yeah.
I can make soup anytime that you want. What's your favorite? Oh, it was minus gravity detected.
Minus gravity detected.
Annihilation.
Sure is a mysterious.
Die.
It's moving.
I wonder what makes them decide who says the thing.
What makes who decide what says what?
Like when the characters are like bantering, they're like, "Whoa, look, there's a button," you know, like who, like how do they?
Like
decide?
who made what director made that decision?
Well, no, because I think I've seen different characters say the same thing in the same spot.
Oh.
So like I wonder.
Oh, I have no idea.
Because it's never the character who's active.
Oh, well, maybe that's your answer. Maybe it's just like whoever's not fighting gets the lines.
But then there's two of them. You know, that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it too. I'm gonna be honest.
Did you ever consider that?
Yeah, no, I hadn't. And
Feeling about this.
Yeah,
I think you've convinced me.
Let's jump.
Man.
Is this as far as you've made it in this level?
Yeah.
Oh God, rings.
Yep. This is exactly where I die. All the time, every time.
Fuck.
It's always where I die. You know, I think what I have to do is because I
save a team blast.
Yes, I use the team blast on the guy right before that, which I don't really need to because he's just kind of there.
Right.
But if I'm surrounded by all these, that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta remember.
All right. Excellent. Yeah, I had the same instinct.
It's like a theremin, but it's like a.
Well, I guess it is a theremin.
It's like a synthesized theremin, which I guess theremin is already a synthesized sound, but like.
It's the first electronic instrument.
Yeah. Which one? The left one. I haven't tried. Me. There's a boss in Mega Man X that does that. It's a spider. And it creates one of those, and then it's like, which way? Where's it gonna land? And then you have to like do it in your head really quickly.
Yeah, something about Mega Man, dude. Something about the way the character moves. I just can't wrap my head around it when I'm playing it.
Really?
Yeah, like you're amazing at it.
But it's so simple.
But like, it probably is. It's just, I guess I'm just used to Mario and Zelda. Like in Mega Man, the jumps are really tight.
Yeah.
And like it's just a different set of motion.
I think that's a very Japanese thing. So I feel like, and especially in modern games, that modern AAA games where you're like controlling a third-person character, the movements are very like there's a lot of wiggle room. It's very forgiving, like the hitboxes and stuff. Whereas I feel like Japanese games are a lot more deliberate,
precise.
Monster Hunter is a great example. Everything about that game is like super deliberate, like all the movements.
Really?
Yeah, even after all the like quality of life improvements they made on Rise and World, like it still requires like such precision to like do anything in that game. Very satisfying. Right.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
Saving the team. We played Monster Hunter World once, and we played with some rando. Remember that?
Oh, that's right. That's right. We did play. There was a guy.
Did he like chat?
He was
with
funny,
us?
whoever he was. Yeah, I remember liking the dude.
What a memory.
Sort of like you did with your the guy who was the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yes.
In the game with Ross.
Reign of Kings, man. Ooh yeah.
Pretty fantastic. Jeez, gosh. This guy isn't hard, he has so much life.
Yes. He's got so much life in him. Recommend armor removal. Okay. I mean, I'll do my best.
The tornado, you mean?
What?
Is that what he means by armor removal? Like you do the tornado move around him and he loses?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Well. maybe this time.
Yeah, did you like it?
Nope.
Take this.
Yeah.
Oh God. Boy, you are going ham on his taint.
Yeah. That's called the Gooch Dash.
Gooch Dash.
It's just. Oh yeah. Oh. Maybe if I shoot him better.
There you go. Now you're doing damage. You weren't doing damage before.
What am I doing wrong here? Damn it! Armor
I do
removal,
not know.
Armor removal. Armor removal. How do you armor remove?
I don't know. Oh God.
Yeah, he's at 17. Man, this sucks.
Yeah, it's a drag, but it's better than the alternative. Because you'll just die in the next room anyway.
Right. Take my bullets. Take my bullets. Oh, maybe I have to hit him in the head.
Oh, that would make sense.
His helmet came off.
Oh, perhaps that's what he meant by armor removal.
I thought it was like a whole process. Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah, definitely.
All right.
Gotta hit him in his exposed peanut head.
Yeah. I guess I'm the asshole. All right. You know, I admit it.
Yeah,
I'll admit when I'm wrong.
It's fine. It's fine. You figured it out.
Annihilation. All right, good. We're done. Easy kill.
Okay. Grab that extra ring. You've earned it.
Oh, you know what? Gosh,
But you still got it. You did get the ring, though.
Oh man, that's good. You got me. That's real exciting.
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Have a bad feeling about this.
I don't, because I have motherfucking Team Blast.
Team
Fuck yeah, Team
Blast.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
I got hit when
Oh
I
my God.
spawned. I didn't even move and I got hit.
Okay, it's fine. Just collect those rings and get out of here.
All right, we're good. We're done. I killed him.
Excellent.
Wow. I've been in this room like 4 times now.
I know. Okay, thank you. Checkpoint.
Am I doing it wrong?
No, you're doing it right.
Wait,
That you just hit a new checkpoint.
Wait, have I been here yet?
I think it just looks an awful lot like stuff from before.
Okay. I don't know, man. I feel like I've been here. You said doing it right. I thought of Daft Punk. And then
Yeah. Doing it right. Doing it right.
everybody.
Boy, it's so weird that they never made another album.
Dude, they fucking.
They just hung around for 8 years and then they broke up.
Yeah, and then they were like, all right, we're done. It's like, well, you didn't.
Yeah, fuck it.
I guess you worked with The Weeknd once, and then.
Yeah.
And then that was that, huh?
That was the end.
I mean, like, good for them. Fucking.
Yeah.
They earned it.
Dude, it's gotta be an amazing feeling to retire on your own terms and just be like, yep, this part of my life's work is complete.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. A lot of people don't get to do that.
James Homem DeBimbop. What is their name?
Oh, I don't know. Nigel de Bangalter, or like it's
Bangalter. That's one of them.
Thomas Bangalter or something.
And then the other one is.
The other one has like 7 names.
Christo Holman. Man, I was a fan of their solo work before they were Daft Punk.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's pretty like loopy. As in it's made up of a lot of loops.
Loops, yeah. Oh.
What are you supposed? Yeah, gotta jump exactly on the fucking thing. Was that all my lives? Was that really it? Was that all my lives?
Oh, fucking dang, dude.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I mean, what? Like what? I'm gonna just play this for 2 minutes and then stop? No, I'm fucking done. I'm done.
Okay, the controller is down.
That's it.
Arin.
That's it. I'm sorry. You don't get an extra 2 minutes on this episode. I mean, probably after I'm done complaining, it'll be more like 1 minute.
Yeah, I was good. Like, after you're done complaining, we'll go 5 minutes over.
But like, god damn, man. God damn.
Yeah, that was hard. That was really hard.
I am.
But you know, I mean, it's. This is the very end of this session. We've done 7 episodes of Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Heroes, which means, what, 3.5 hours straight of you playing this game. So, I think that's probably a good moment to just be like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna take a day.
That's it. We're done.
And then come back fresh, come back strong on the next session.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I dig that. I dig that energy, you know?
I'm proud of you, Arin. I'm proud of what you've done.
Thanks, man.
I love your balls.
Oh, dude. You've never seen them. But you would love them.
I think I've seen him at the Korean spa we went to.
Haha, yes.
Yeah, I mean they looked pretty nut-like. pretty standard meat and potatoes kind of nutsack.
one even like remotely positive comment on it is like they were good, and it's like, oh, were they? They were good, huh?
Oh, you like that? You like plenty more where those nuts came from. All right, well, in any case, I hope you have a great day, and we will see you all tomorrow. For you, it will be like almost no time has passed.
Yep, but for us, it'll be like a year, because we're taking a year off.
Yeah, I'll be in the Tibetan mountains eating bears raw. Just grabbing bears with my hands and eating them.
And I'll be in the Tibetan mountain breeding bears.
Yeah, breeding more bears for my sustenance.
And then I'll be like, where are all my bears going?
And I'm like, I don't know, I got a giant toothpick, like... All right, have a wonderful day.
Yeah, you too.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Arin.
Bye, Dan.